Hey Tycoon Online, this is Jay Chen. I haven't made a video in a really long time, and I haven't played in a really long time. So, somebody messaged me and recommended that I make a video, so I made another video, or I'm making one right now actually. Thought I'd give you a tour of my company, show you what I got. Here it is, all of it. I got some breweries, I got a lot of cotton mills, some flour mills, quite a few harbors, and 3 pig farms. As you can tell from the numbers, I once had 6 breweries. I've demolished 3 since the prices were dropping. Um, and I had 5 pig farms, and I've gotten rid of some of that. Some other factories that I had a while ago that I've also gotten rid of. I had 1 plastic industry, and I think I had 3 sawmills. So, yeah, so that's what I got. Today I did a crap ton of stocking up. I've bought a lot of fish and cotton. Um, and I'm probably gonna wind down on the wheat. Who knows? We'll see what happens. This is like my favorite button. Buy goods. Buy goods. Should I buy the 18 goods? I'll just leave it. So anyway, so why I chose the factories that I've chosen. So if we take a look at the trends, um, where are the trends? Here they are. Look at the calculation of market prices. All right, so if we take a look at this, alcohol was gonna go down by 4, which is why I was like, getting out of that business. Especially since wheat was gonna go nowhere, it was gonna stay. So my profit margins there were gonna suffer a lot. If it were, for example, if wheat was gonna go down by 1 and alcohol down by 2, I guess I might have stayed for a little bit longer. See how that goes. Flour is also getting dangerously close to going down by 4, so I don't know how well that's gonna work. Um, Pigs are, I mean, they're pretty high right now. I think it was 16, um, but they're going down. They'll probably hit 5, and it looks like they might go down pretty fast. So, well, so why? So let's talk about thread. So cotton is going up. It's only at 10, but thread is really high. It was at like what, like 59, and it's gonna go up. Um, so making thread is pretty good. Pretty good profit margins there. Kind of wish cotton wasn't going up, but oh well. Um, Fish is also not bad. It's also going up. Boo. But frozen fish at least is staying steady. Maybe by midnight it will actually be just enough standard deviation to climb up by 2. That would be wonderful. Um, so yeah, so I'll probably get out of the wheat business if it turns out not so good, and I might stick with my massive amounts of cotton and fish business. That sounds like the fun thing to do. Um, let's see. Looking here at my transports, I bought a couple transports. I don't know. Not really. I don't really move my stuff around that much. I think I might move my airplane a little bit, like Roswell to LA. Hmm. Do I want to go from Roswell to LA? Maybe. Let's take a look at this. So I'm waiting at Roswell for 3 hours. I'll just leave it. Forget about it. But anyway, so that's my current strategy. I buy cotton, fish, and wheat, and I make stuff and I sell them. Um, I've been doing pretty well, I feel. If we take a look at my in and out, this is what I always look at every day. I look at my company value in and out, and I take a look at what's giving me the most amount of CV. So a good amount from production in factories right here. Hold on. Right, if you actually look at the total amount, so most of my CV has come from production in factories. Uh, the second most amount is from change in savings, right here. Oh, actually, you can look at this thing. Look at this pie chart. I don't like pie charts. Um, Third is the market bonus. If you guys don't know, market bonus gives you a lot of CV. As from here. What is this? Market bonus gives me 25% of my CV. Look at that calculations. Um, they nerfed the transports, so I'm not expecting like this to completed transport assignments. I'm not expecting this to really give me a lot of CV, but it gives me something, right? Can't complain. Um, but I am doing pretty well. Got a little bit of cash going, not that much, honestly. Could use a little more. If I had a lot of cash, what I would do is I would just buy up all the cotton and fish, and no one would get any. Well, people get some. So we can take a look at that actually. So here's what I also look at to determine if I can go the route that I want to go. Right. So yesterday there was 30, almost 31,000 cotton sold. Um, Today there was only 30 or 23, and it's 7. So we've still got 5 more hours of the day. I'm not sure if it will even actually make it to that high. I go to sleep really early, so I'm not gonna stick around for midnight to figure that out. Yeah, and fish, right? So, um, 8,000, 18,000, almost 17,000 sold today, and actually a lot of frozen fish was sold today as well. That's an anomaly right there. So yeah, thread, thread is doing good. A lot of thread being sold. Um, so that's my company. Feel free to message me. I'm not upgrading this. Feel free to message me and ask me questions if you want. I always answer them. You can even ask me in French if you remember. I speak a little bit of French. Um, I also speak Chinese, I guess, but I don't think anybody actually speaks Chinese. I think every once in a while, I think I might have saw like one person with a Chinese flag. That's someone who speaks Japanese. Well, he might be Japanese, or has a Japanese flag. Who knows? Um, some people from Hong Kong, except Ben Home doesn't actually speak Chinese, I don't think. Anyways, so that's my company. Have fun, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll answer them, and I'll maybe make another update video of some sort and see how that goes.